Are zoos morally right? Facts. Zoos can't provide sufficient space for animals. Animals die prematurely, and animals are taken from the wild, which makes them crazy because they're not surrounded by the things that they normally should be. Zoos are not actually educational because animals aren't in the right environment that they usually are in. They're held captive. They're dangerous because people litter in the zoo and they cause harm to other animals, and the animals can cause harm to the people. Zoo animals escape, and it's bad for the animals' health. Meet Arturo. Arturo is a 39-year-old polar bear in South America that's been named the world's saddest polar bear. He was born in the San Diego Zoo and comes from a fifth generation of polar bears raised in captivity. He lives in Mendoza Zoo in Argentina, where he may stay in heat up to 104 degrees. Since the death of his long-term friend Pelusa, Arturo has been living with depression. The zoo provides him with a pool that unfortunately is only 20 inches deep. Animal activists are working hard to have him moved to live in better conditions. The Mendoza Zoo is willing to have him moved as long as it does not affect his health. However, it has been decided that there is no harm being done to the animal and that there are no violations of international guidelines. Meet Harambe. Harambe is a 17-year-old gorilla that lived in Cincinnati Zoo. A 3-year-old boy crawled into Harambe's enclosure where he was dragged through the water. Many argued that the gorilla's response was violent, while in reality he was only trying to protect the young boy. Harambe's reaction is what ultimately caused his death. It was determined that he was a dangerous wild animal and would be killed. You can follow Arturo's story and even donate money to help him at the link below. R.I.P. Harambe.